Predicting outcomes of our future success is a joyous thing to do, but there is one effective way to find out. Let our batch prophet take his course in giving his fearless predictions and formidable forecasts, not based on Chinese astrology or tarot cards, but merely on the ambitions and career paths of his dear batchmates and to interpret the vibrations not from magic crystal, but from the sheer guts and willpower of the seniors. May I request the presence of Mr. James Davis Ladres for the reading of the Bat Prophecy.
Thank you, Ms. Daggett. No respect to our school principal for Dr. Rico L. Amber, sir. To our assistant principal designate, Mr. Nemesio L. Amber, sir, good evening. And to our vibrant administrative department head, Mrs. Hilda T. Lehman, hi ma'am. To the Power 3 TIC, ma'am Remedios Denene for TVL department, Mrs. Rosalie Badia for the junior high department, and Mr. Chris Mindahow for the senior high department. Students, visitors, parents, good evening. Foretelling one's destiny is a way of making expectations, principally trying to delineate good endeavors resulting to good outcome. Hence, with our cosmic defying power to manage the fate of our dear batchmates, 8 to 10 years from now, we may deserve praise and admiration as our conviction and wild imagination tell us we truly are right and deserving. Nevertheless, you are still the person in charge of your future, as we still yield to the fact that destiny is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. While the odds of giving anticipation to something need rational backup, we do not try to extrapolate things here, but rather simply incline ourselves to do this for the sake of fulfilling our curiosity. Likewise, it is purely intended exclusively for our eyes and ears only. We, the Pintuyan National Vocational High School Batch 2023, are committed to uphold the reputation, integrity, and excellence bequeathed by our beloved alma mater, the Pintuyan National Vocational High School. We take oath that on the conquest of success and search of fame, we will try to apply the ideals and wisdom imbued upon our juvenile minds as they serve right and just. Furthermore, in every way we go, we shall never fail to bear in mind that the Institute of Blue and Gold had provided us the right means to struggle the worries and doubts and ultimately win the game in the world we call life. And the story of the batch prophecy goes this way. Cling, cling, alarm ringing. Today is July 6, 2033. It's duty time. I'll have to go to my clinic this day because I have a patient for a gluta drip. Hi, I am James Ladres, a board-certified dermatologist working at Bangkok, Thailand. The most and ever-known Filipino dermatologist here in Thailand. The one who transforms chaka to pure beauty. Someone just arrived from the Philippines to get some dose of gluta drip. It's Hailey Ave, my patient. She want to have gluta drip in preparation for her national pageant. By the way, Haley is now a doctor in the Philippines. The most known doctor for reviving life. In fact, she revived a mother's life during labor because the patient was 50-50. Hi, Doc. Kamusta? She said. I'm happy right now, Doctora, I respond. Okay, let's start the process. And while doing it at the center of our chikahan, we have just reminded to have a reunion for the graduates of Pintuyan National Vocational High School Batch 2023. Doc, why not having a reunion with our high school batch? Could you imagine? I think most of us now are successful. She asked. You get it right, Doctora? So when man? I'll announce it to JC later on. Maybe mga September na siguro for founding anniversary na sa Pintuyan. Yeah, such a nice idea. Okay, all we need right now after this session, we're gonna update our batchmates sa GC. And Doctora Haley said, okay, I'll take the first move. The night after that, we have finalized the majority's decision. And yes, we will be having a big reunion. It is on September 24, 2033. Months have passed and it's already September. I called teacher Jeremy Licken, who also working from Thailand, to be with her going to the Philippines. By the way, teacher Jeremy is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in science, and has a master's degree and now graduating with her doctor in philosophy for her doctoral degree. She is now a dean of the top performing school here in Thailand, the Chema University. Hello, teacher. Doctora. Magkita lang sa airport at 3 p.m. ha? Don't be late. Early lang ka para dili ka malate sa flight.
Oh, konyo.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, copy. I'll be there at exactly 3. See you. She replied. Days have passed and we have just arrived in Pintuyan. It's already September 20, 2033. 4 days before the reunion. Gianni contacted me to greet me. Mare, abot na daw ka. How's the flight? She asked. It was tiring, Jude. Na-jet lag ko. Unsay limiin ka ron? Huy! You have to come here in my supermarket. I'll give you a discount. And also, kita-kits sa September 24. Maybe you're wondering, who is Gianni? Actually, she's now a successful local entrepreneur. She now owns a supermarket with her husband. She has now 7 kids. 2 girls, 2 boys, 2 bakla, 1 tomboy. Yes, Mare, of course. I'll visit your supermarket later on. I'll gonna buy a bunch of Mogu Mogu, my favorite. Okay, see you. She replied. The story was quite long. I ended up buying the whole stocks of Mogu Mogu, and of course, with a discount. Cring, cring, alarm ringing. Today is the day. The biggest reunion will happen at Pintuyan National Vocational High School. Of course, as they always early when I'm in my high school days, I went in the venue early. Looking good with my sophisticated unisex barong flexing Filipiniana, dazzling with pearls and gems from the high mountain of Italy, customized, and well stitched. As I went out in my Lamborghini, fully paid and with receipt, I saw a lady. A lady in red, wearing a red dress with tiny gemstones on it. I thought it was a celebrity. Only I knew it was Judea Louis Margaret. Judea is now a licensed agriculturist. She's now an advocate of agriculture in the town, empowering farmers and promote rural development and contributing to the overall well-being of community. She's known for having the biggest house in Pintuyan, owning a land of 10,000 square feet with 8-story building. But oops, it's just her house. It's only her house. Hello, Doc James. How are you? Nice meeting you again. Hi, Miss Judea. Miss or Mrs.? Anyway, I'm doing great. I just came here last September 20 with Jeremy Arisman. Judea is laughing, and she said, actually, there's Angel, my handsome husband. Oh, pila na inyong anak? We have 6. Grabe na sa ni kananing mag-ana-ana. Kidding aside, GLE also has 7 kids. After the long conversation with Judea and Angel, a trio came. They've said that they are a teacher, a police woman, and an entrepreneur. They are called the Powerpuff Girls in their senior high school life. No other than Kareel, Althea, and Therese. The funny part here is they worn red cocktail for Althea representing Blossom, blue dress for Therese for Bubbles, and a revealing green dress for Kareel representing Buttercup. Kagrabe na ba sa identity siya rin di pa mailhan? I said, Teacher Althea then replied, absolutely, with these colors, it reminded us our senior high school life having the pure happiness within. Oops, by the way, Althea Bisaya is now a licensed professional teacher. But not just that, she is now the district supervisor of Pintuyan and San Ricardo. Carol Chen Paanod, also an entrepreneur. She has recently received the most famous skincare brand award locally, the KC Cosmetics. Also, as a dermatologist, I highly suggest that KC Cosmetics. It is affordable, yet very effective. It is clinically proven and FDA tested and approved. Therese Sampaio is also now a chief of police in Pintuyan. She's now protecting her own land with a drugs-free community and with healthy people. And of course, they're all married. The 3 of them have the same 2 kids with the same birthday. Hashtag best friend goals. Doc James, have you seen ba na it's in dialogue na who's a happy in San Ricardo now? Therese asked. In dialogue? Is that Jocelyn Longakit? I replied. Yes, you're right. It's her, our classmate. Wow, I'm so happy for her. I replied. I have shared laughter again with BBG. A few moments later, an aesthetic lady have just arrived. With him is also a sexy man and a couple of lovers. The aesthetic girl was named after Rose Ann Barola. Rose Ann Barola is now a nurse in United States of America. A known nurse in USA, saving a life of a grandmother forcing not to leave the world. She's also known for her classy looks in social media, an icon, and a dancer. she's now married with one newborn girl. With him is a licensed chemist also working in United States of America. No other than it's John Efren Gutierrez. John Efren is now married with 3 kids and is known for having the widest land in Panaon. He owns most of the lands of Panaon and was a billionaire at the age of 26. With them is a couple of lovers. It was Bea Toledo and Amen Joy Albarico. They are 10 years and counting now, officially married with the twin kids. Bea Toledo is the chief of police in the municipality of Liloan. Imagine the chiefs of police in Panaon came from the Pintuyan National Vocational High School. Such a wonderful protection coming from them. Joy Albarico is also now a licensed mechanical engineer working in a cruise ship, traveling around the world, and also a multi-millionaire. It's a long story to tell with the successful batchmates of mine. After we talked, someone just came to me to greet me at homecoming. She is a doctor and the one and only owner of the biggest private hospital in Panaon, the Healing for Everything. No other than a graduate of TVL in Pintuyan National Vocational High School, Leia Marie Mercado. Mare, welcome to Pintuyan. What money mo work right now? She asked. I said, hello Leia, I am now a board certified dermatologist working at Bangkok, Thailand. How about you? Actually, I have a private hospital right now called Healing for Everything. She said, congratulations, Doc. You really deserve what you have right now because I've known you for your kindness back then and I already knew you would be successful. She then replied, thank you, Doc. Likewise. Out of nowhere, there's these 2 guys that caught the attention of everybody. We thought that they're not in our batch. A few moments later, they greet us a happy birthday. Happy day. It was John Paul Leope and John Mark Avila Pala. John Paul Leope is now an entrepreneur in Qatar. He is a multi-millionaire in Qatar, having several businesses. John Mark Avila is also a member of Philippine Navy. A proud husband of Anastasia Orejones, an entrepreneur working in Bataan and is also a billionaire in the country. I had a nice conversation with all these people. It was a good day that deserves to be remembered. Everyone is now very successful. Everyone now has its own glow up physically, morally, and especially our life stability. We all deserve this. At last, we now end this book of prophecy kept intact and effectively valuable and functional for the pending years or decades to come for the reason of creating a once-in-a-lifetime legacy that only the class of 2023 of Pintuyan National Vocational High School can attain and realize through utmost enthusiasm, persistence, and excellence, with the aid, of course, of the divine providence. However, despite 10 years delay from the making, the glass prophecy is still able to get done. Better late than never, as the cliche goes. Deviations and alterations from the forecast are just ordinary and acceptable for as long as your future still accords with the right path and means. As they say, the only permanent thing in this world is change. Go for as long as your mind and heart dictate so. You are your destiny's director, so it shall only be you who shall be the boss of your fate. And if anything seems to go wrong, do not worry. You are still you. No matter what, no matter how, and no matter when. By that, the class prophecy of batch 2023 is now complete. Padayon and God bless us all. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Mr. James, for such eloquence to